Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what's happening? The time is coming for the black man that he's going to say, wow, be damn, I have been fooled all these years. My grandfather have been fooled. My grandmothers also. About this white man Jesus that was born, died, that saved us from our sin. But before the white man Jesus was born, what sin did my great-grandfather committed? Because there was no Bible. There was no Bible. And this is the question I ask many people. And they cannot reply with an answer. The story of the Bible, where do they get it from? Did somebody wrote it out of their brains? Or was it on the scrolls of the black man? Or was the scroll story my black man history stories, and the white man take the scrolls and change it around? Because the Russian government bought the scroll from the monks many years ago. They got them a few $100s and pounds. But the Soviet government kept those for a long time. And then they sell them to the British government for a lot of money. And they have it in their archive in England. My grandfather's scroll. You know, white people doesn't make scrolls. They make manuscript. That's what they don't say scroll. Everything they speak about is manuscript. So the thing, and the question that I'm asking, what story was on those scrolls? The scroll filled with magical stories about the fish, about the herbs, about the stones, about the gold, about the diamond, about the four-footed beast, about the serpent, and they was all in magical terms. The scroll is not of no Jesus and no Mary and no Joseph. We don't have any scroll of that. The scrolls of the whole stories. Of Solomon, of David, of Uriah, Rebecca, all scrolls. But remember, the Soviet government bought them from the monks, and later on they sell them to the British government. I have this story into the Catholic Bible. See, the Catholic is the one that first wrote the Six Catholic Bible. Everything is here. It's really different from this one. And other books out there read different from this one. This book tell you about healing, and this one tell you about gout, baby gout. And this one tell you about the healing or the he-goat. So now when I read from this, you're not going to understand what I'm saying. These are whole English words. They are not African words. So we're dealing with English. Let's deal with the English. The words of the English language are symbolic. Talk to me. They're symbolic words. The words that have been made by the Europeans. They have not been made by the Africans. So we, the woolly people, when you read these books, your mind go astray. Because these words are not African words. I do not care how you cipher them out. They are not African words. So the case closed. So Africa, we have many dialects. Africans speak Hebrew, as you call it. Furthermore, the people that live in Israel right now, that move from Germany, or they move from Czechoslovakia, were they speaking Hebrew in Germany? No, they were speaking German. And those that are still alive and went into my grandfather's land, as you call Israel, they still know German language. Because that's their first language. But by we can't understand what takes place with our people, we stuck like a band-aid. You know, stuck like a band-aid? We have no desire to push forward in our own way of doing things. But in the meantime, we're steadfast in the white man doing. And we cannot get out of that. We're steadfast in his doing. So now, if we steadfast in his doing, and doing what he's doing, how do you think we're going to wake up? Now think about it. How do you think we're going to wake up? When we have a black man you call preacher take up this book and go to the synagogue or whatever you call it, his worship, and he's speaking about Jesus, you definitely know that he's not speaking about his people. Because in our race of people, we don't have nobody named Jesus. Jesus is a white man. And the way they divide up Africa, he born in Haiti. So Haiti is not black people. Asia is supposed to be Oriental people. Right? And that's the way they trick your mind. So by your mind have been tricked, it doesn't matter what I say to you. Because I saw a black preacher reading this, and they're putting words where no words supposed to be. Just look at these preachers. They're saying something that is not there. So by them doing that, your mind gets confused. And once the mind gets confused, that's it. You can't wake from the dream that Martin Luther King said. He got a dream. And once you wake out of that dream, you're going to realize, say, damn, I've been fooled for all these years. And time you realize you get too old to do things. You'll be 90 years of age and you can't do shit no more. Because you have been waiting on a man named Jesus to save you from all the wrong things that you have done to your people. And once you do wrong to other people, it doesn't matter who you are. You can't save yourself. You did wrong unto other people. Then you have to go pray to get forgiveness. Who is going to forgive you? Their family? Come on, black man. So try not to do wrong to your people. Don't kill your people without a cause. Don't kill the baby without a cause. And the government just going around crazy right now. Want all these ladies to do abortion. And you know what? The black people are going for it too. They think it's okay. So where is this God stand? Where is this God stand for abortion?
Don't you fool yourself with this blue-eyed man.
If you think it's okay with God for abortion, hit me up. Hit me up with an email. Or subscribe. Respect.